Hey everybody, how's it going? First of all, I want to thank everybody who's subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. So what I want to do is I'm going to tell you about my other new channels that we're going to do. So I'm no longer going to be on this channel. The first channel is Mike Leo, Micleo, and that's going to be where I be talking about philosophies, martial arts, all kinds of cool stuff, and talking about my book, Adapt, Unleash the Power of Change. And the other one is called Para-Witness, where we're going to be talking about paranormal stuff. We're going to be interviewing people, we're going to be doing investigations, we're going to be talking about UFOs, demons, ghosts, Sasquatch, all kinds of really awesome stuff. So, what I wanted to do also today is answer some questions about and some emails and replies I got to some of my videos. So a little bit short history that I never really gave up on myself. You know, I'm a Jeet Kune Do Sifu. I've been training in martial arts for about 45 years. Certified by Dan Indizana and Paul Vunek. I'm also a certified Thai boxing instructor and a Eskrima instructor. I've been training for a long time. I've been a bouncer and went to bodyguard school, did a bunch of stuff like that. And so to answer some questions, so a lot of people ask me when was the last time I've been in a fight. Well, it's been quite a while because I'm 58 years old now. I'm a grandfather. I don't really get in fights. I got a lot of fights when I first was younger and when I first lost my arm because I was angry and went through some stuff. And so I went through a period where I was getting in fights all the time, which actually helped me, aid me become an instructor because I was able to teach people from firsthand experience. You know, I've been in a lot of different kind of altercations, knives and multiple people and stuff, you know, and so to answer that question, I don't really get in street fights, and I haven't in a long time. Right now, I'm dealing with some health issues, so I'm not really able to train and teach as much as I would like to. And so I'm concentrating on the other aspects of my life, which is these philosophies called Adapt for Life, which I've been teaching my students and other people for a couple decades now. And the philosophies are based on kind of my life and the things that I've noted I've done that made me successful, which is, you know, to adapt, to be functional, you know, to embrace change and to use change as a weapon, and to, you know, and become stronger through mastering change. And another question, I get a lot of replies about MMA. I'm a big fan of MMA, as you can see from my hat. I was actually partners with Frank Shamrock for a while. We went to school together, so I'm pretty versed in MMA and understand, you know, what MMA is. I understand how how they train in it, and all the aspects of MMA. So it's not that I don't like MMA; it's that there is a huge difference between MMA and someone who trains in combative stuff like Jeet Kune Do and stuff like that, because or Krav Maga. These are things that are more, you know, designed, you know, with weapons, with mass attack, with all kinds of different things. Beating somebody. I'm a perfect example of that. I mean, I got one arm, and I've been in dozens of fights with one arm, so I had to learn how to beat somebody who should, on paper, beat me. You know, and that's what the difference is. MMA it's a sport. You know, these guys are badass, you know, athletes. They're really good at what they do. You know, guys like me wouldn't stand a second in a ring with them. But in the streets, a different situation. We have, you know, there's strengths that we're able to pull upon and stuff. So, you know, I just want everyone to know that I love MMA. And my background, I have a big background with traditional martial arts. So when I talk about traditional martial arts, it's not that I don't believe in traditional martial arts. I believe that a lot of instructors in traditional martial arts don't really have the background to teach self-defense. Because self-defense is really combat, you know, and if you've never been in a fight, it's kind of hard for you to teach someone how to fight. So having said that, you know, I hope that answers some of these questions and replies that I've gotten over the years. So I really hope that you guys subscribe to my new channels, Mike Leo and Para-Witness. Like I said, on the Mike Leo one, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, mainly about my philosophies, but we will be talking about martial artists. We will also maybe have some guests, and there are other martial artists and stuff talking about things. And then on the Para-Witness side, we're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff. You know, like I said, everything from investigations to interviews to talking about my own experiences in paranormal, and it's going to be really cool. We're also going to be doing a podcast for both of the shows. So Mike Leo will also be, the podcast is going to be called Living the Leo Life, and then Para-Witness it's called Para-Witness. All right. So thank you guys. I appreciate everyone who subscribed to my channel. I appreciate all your replies, and I love you guys, and thank you for your support, and I hope to see you on my new channels.